off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we.
Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. 20. Pistol. Man, they're not ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Check.
The tackle there by George Odom.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
switch gears.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get out of here, baby. Hurry.
Motion.
Pistol.
44 is the mic. 44 is the
Mayfield to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Kelly. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, was able to make the sure catch, and put the down marker back to 1.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before. To 35.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Set.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Real. Regular. Watch out.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on the offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Good sec.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Hurry!
36.
Real. Hey! High 7. God.
47, Mike.
From
Mike,
the gun,
47. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production meeting with them to talk about this. You know, how you guys did come out of the gate. I know.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6 all
Certainly
day.
not
Don't
how
throw
they
my side.
envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch QB drop. Shift. 5-2 is the mic. 5-2.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers throw their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other
54's
sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
It's a gain of
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
Right there.
That's great.
54,
And what
right
our
there.
camera fist pumps from the sideline after that catch fire. That's a big gain. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Drop deep. Watch twist. Twist. Watch twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Check hot route. Hot. Watch twist.
3rd down, Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Gang, baby.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Titans nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already in a spot. When you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 10 yards on the pickup there.
Hey, alert! 61, match box,
First down completion. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Hey, alert 33.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Kelly. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Tennessee.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they try the right side here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Tackled at the 32-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Check, check.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Under 10.
My God.
10.
They'll give it here to his running back. And to work. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
180.
Check, check. 47. Ready? Watch twist. Watch twist.
Alert, 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 alert. Let's go.
4-7's a mic. 4-7's a mic. Man, I got you. I got you. I got you.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
Now a handoff looking right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The 6-yard run in the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taywan Taylor, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now Foles. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
You see me?
Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On second down, Montgomery. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
180.
Mike's 5-4.
12.
Pick it up. Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, watch. Check Mike,
Here's
54.
Foles.
Mike, 54.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Woo, interception.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They come out here in the eye. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. That trend on 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Let's go.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Push him back. Push him back.
Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We
The
call that sack
305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
I got him.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Cadence gold.
Mike's 5-4.
To go.
Mike's 5-4.
Now on 3rd and long,
Hey,
they look to
I'm
throw.
coming.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 2nd quarter action with 1:59
Let's go.
remaining.
Let's do this.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores for games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. A nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
Watch the
One play has him up past the 40 already. And it's 1st and 10.
Check.
Here's Mayfield. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to win.
I would think they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You got nothing today.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Flushed out right. And this is taking him one-handed. What a catch.
Come on, fellas.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Down to hit.
Back to throw now on first down. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Green
54. Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
I got it. I got it. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They'll look to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
6-yard line.
Let's go.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Check 52.
Yes.
54. Mike 54.
General West.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
2nd and 6.
Get ready. Get ready.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with the lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Regular. Run.
Check 99.
Hey, foxtrot.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the totality of coaches' talk when a game is within strike? He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the days.
Now Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Pistol.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side complete. It's Kelly. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Keep getting busy. They can't stop you,
A.J.
son.
Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
Be alert,
The
be alert.
offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
They want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Here we go,
So
here we
the
go.
penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
You better bring it.
Check 4.
Curl. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. 12 yards there and a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl
Here
route.
we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he finds Montgomery complete. A very solid gain of 27.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Second down and inches. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go, baby.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Hey, someone.
Check.
2nd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Here we go, here we go.
This is what they need here on 3rd and goal.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Kings.
It's just me and you. Shift. Out.
Point it right.
SOS.
What's that?
Kelly, Mayfield. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Let's go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Tennessee.
Mayfield now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
Hurry.
Roy. Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
40.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check three.
What's that?
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It's complete to Brown, right side.
They don't want it,
That
fellas.
catch good
They
for 5.
don't
It's 3rd
want
down.
it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Good. 180.
Check Mike.
Kings.
Right here. Mike's 47.
Mayfield
Let's
with it
go,
once
team.
more.
It's going to be a long day.
Gets it to Brown,
It's going to be a
complete.
long day.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Keep playing
Give
hard.
him 30 yards there. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
check.
Hey,
I wonder what the next
133.
play call is going to be
Check
because
13.
a lot
Check
of teams like to use
Check
the momentum
26, check
to watch
26.
another one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
180.
So they'll come up after the incompletion
Let's go,
for
defense. Let's get
2nd
out the
down.
field.
Up. What's that?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
get a sack.
Dance into his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Mike, 44.
Here's play number 7
Exit,
on the
exit.
drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
Hey, there he
Tennessee.
is. Touchdown, baby. Keep it
Darrell
rolling.
Henderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. A A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The Jaguars take
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
It's
I
second
know
down.
you felt that one.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right. 180. Check 55 to Mike. 1, 2, 3. Check your hot read.
49, check 49, check 49.
To throw again on second down. Foles. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Too little, cut.
Let's go, great.
Nickel.
Under.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Now Foles. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Mike 55.
Hey, Delta. Check. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
You can't block me. Mike 55.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes right side. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Let's go, touchdowns, baby. Let's go.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth comeback.
Emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point put through by Succa. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of it for some reason.
Deep in there. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Foles. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big gain of 38 there on third down. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making
now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
He's coming, double up.
Under crunch.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, here we go. I got you. Trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a fourth on second and goal.
Go with 5-3. Go with 5-3.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
It's easy work.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over
Watch the safety creep.
is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game.
Punch it in with Fournette. And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal.
Tonight, 180.
Check, 55 to Mike.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on third and goal.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Here's Fournette. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there. It leads to fourth down. Now, field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Go.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Girl.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Get him, boy.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
42. Jaguars 28. Josh Lambeau to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Good.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle. Seemed like just a moment ago, and now they got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it.
Point it right.
They'll break that.
Watch out.
At the 27-yard line.
Watch safety creeping.
He'll have a
Safety's
first
creeping.
down past the 40.
Run!
And finally taken down at the 15.
Let's
and
go,
he winds
boys. Bring
up
it
getting
up.
this all the way down to the Jags 15.
The 15-yard line. A gain of 58 yards. And the Titans first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. They'll likely put an end to this thing.
Topper!
Check.
Watch out. Mayfield's going to throw it, and that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's it, huh?
Corey
Good
Davis
work, boys. Let's go.
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of. The extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Titans 49. Jaguars 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Go!
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's a guy on the play.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Watch the screen!
Sharks got it left side, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Titans.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly with pride.
Launching one for him. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup of 38. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The 48 right now. Let's go. Check pass.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season.